Oh, it's Rick Taylor.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Fella, richest rapper in Milwaukee, and I'm locked in with Rap Draft. Oh, wait.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Rick Taylor back with another episode of the Rap Draft. I got my dog Fella running it all with me, man. How you doing?
I'm cooling in the trenches with it.
Yeah, I see you. Man, here on the Rap Draft, we like to interview artists of all kinds.
Yeah.
Not just music artists, but artists like producers, DJs, artists, barbers, whatever art you do, there's a platform for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of all, we just like to give like the fans and the people who don't know you an insight on your life and like let them know more about you and what you do in like a day in your life. So with that being said, my first question for you is, where was you born and raised?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Like, where did you grow up in Milwaukee?
Like through 8th through probably, how long we was on 12th Street? So I'm gonna just say, I'm basically from 33rd and Burlaw.
Now, growing up in Milwaukee on 33rd and Burlaw, like, what was life like as a kid for you growing up?
Man, this shit dangerous. I ain't jump off the porch till I was 16 though, so I was just looking from the sidewalk at a moment. But then, moms went to Iraq and my pops went to jail, so it was like we was raising ourselves, and I was hanging with the older kids and the older niggas, and they went into some street shit, so it got rough.
So it's like you grew up fast in the streets.
Yeah,
like
I did.
Yeah, that shit can be kind of like challenging, like trying to grow up and trying to teach yourself the ways to be like a man, or just trying to find your way, period. You gotta take to the streets or the people who are around you.
Yeah, trying to find my crowd.
Yeah. So for the people who don't know and want to know, who is Fella?
The Outlaw. I would say the Outlaw. For some reason, I feel like people don't like me and don't even know me. But, I don't be giving a fuck. But to me, Fella is just spontaneous, adventurous, living on the edge type dude. Like, I love the adrenaline. So, I love the pump of, all the blood rushing. So, anything dangerous, I love to be involved in.
Now, I see that you do music and stuff. Like, how long, my first question before how long you did it, what or who inspired you to get into music in the first place?
My pops used to rap. He was trash, but my pops used to rap. But it made me feel like, that's my pops. I want to be like him. Yeah. So, I got my little rap book together, and, I was practicing since 9, but I never really started taking it serious till I was like 17. And I dropped my first mixtape when I was on house arrest, 2017. Yeah, and I was getting good reviews about it, so that made me keep going. I'm on my 3rd one now.
All right. Now, like, who did you learn from somebody, or you just practice, or?
Practice made perfect. Yeah, I'm still learning though.
And that's pretty much what anything you do, practice makes perfect. Like, we all gonna start off doing something, and it ain't gonna pop right away. Like, it's only a handful, like, that can like just start doing something and just get lucky to like have that success overnight.
And I feel like my music, more in tuned or more relatable, because I only rap about what I did and what I've been through. Yeah. These niggas, they probably just watched the movie and now they want to make a song about it. And I always been good with the words and shit, using my words, so I just feel like that gave me the advantage over a lot of people.
Yeah. Now, how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music seriously since 2017.
Now, since you've been doing music, have you experienced any like pros and cons? Like,
I don't get the attention I feel like I deserve from my city, cause I don't know. I don't get it. Like, all my music is relatable to everybody. Like, I got a move for everything, and I just feel like people just used to one tune. Like, I just always said my music was always for the mature mind anyway.
Yeah. So it's like you feel like you didn't get the respect you deserve, because like you've been doing it for a minute. And
but I get like, I'm respected all the time music wise, but as far as my city, like, they sleep on me.
Right. Now, when it comes to music, is there any artists or videographers or producers that you like to work with that you haven't worked with?
As far as Milwaukee wise?
Like, it could be Milwaukee, it can be anywhere.
Not really. Like J. Cole, Meek Mills, 42 Doug, I like 42. But I'm still stuck in the 90s really, so I still listen to like a lot of 90s music, early 2000s and shit. Like, that's where I'm stuck at. Yeah.
So you be on what I be on, cause I listen to like a lot of older shit.
Man, that's all, like my playlist, that's all it's full with. Like I probably got like literally probably 10 songs from this generation. Like other than that, I'm either listening to me, instrumentals, or old shit.
Yeah. So now my next question is, it's in a different field from music. So it's like, you recently was going viral for like a lot of videos you was doing, like having sex in like public places and shit like that. What inspired you to do that? Like,
just me loving that rush. I love the rush. I love the fact I can get in trouble for this. Like, and it I don't know, it build up a better nut to me.
Yeah, because I remember seeing a lot of videos, man, like people was posting it, sharing it. And was like,
but that was me in high school. I was doing that type of shit in high school. Yeah.
Now, like, was it the same girl? Was it a different girl?
Oh no, I switch up. Yeah, I switch up a lot.
How you get them to get like be with it? Like,
my name fella, I run it all. That's all. Like once I feel like once a bitch feel my touch and it's different, I got control of your body. Like your mind ain't mentally strong enough to tell you like this ain't right. But shit, I let them be done with me.
Right.
And then like the worst that can happen is a ticket. Like we ain't going to jail and catching cases behind this shit. Like live a little.
Yeah, cause y'all definitely been living a lot, bro. Like, cause I seen y'all did it in gas stations.
I did it twice in the gas station. I did one. Like y'all probably remember that one. I did that shit like 2015. I had one in that gas. They made World Star. They just caught on to the newest one though for some reason. I was confused, but
I think I caught on to the one where you was on Bayshore or something.
Oh yeah, that was one of my exes and shit. That was the wildest one I think besides the police station one, that's the wildest one I think I did.
All right, so that was like a you caught them around closing time type or
it was like what time Bayshore closed? Cause it was like 8:30. Nah, one of them. It was still open though. Like the theater, the bar. Like, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't.
So by you doing that, I see that led to you like getting videos put on PornHub and then like.
Yeah, cause I feel like I had a bigger audience. I'm like, shit, I might as well get paid off this shit. Yeah, and I just learn how to capitalize.
Right. Now, since you've been doing that, have you been getting good money from that?
Hell yeah, I ain't worked a job in 6 years.
Man, that's crazy. Cause I know.
You don't see, this ain't rap money.
Right, because now I see a lot of people be like, man, dude, because you really inspired a lot of people. Like,
and they don't even give me my credit.
Yeah, because after seeing like your videos and stuff getting put on PornHub, next you know, other people started coming like, I can do the same thing.
The same people that down talk me, bash me, and now they trying to do it. Like, man, this shit crazy. If you gonna do it the right way, at least pay for my lessons. That's all I can say. Fact. You ain't gotta give me my credit, just pay for my lessons.
But that's how it always is. Like, once you do something, people gonna talk about it. But then they gonna look at the bag you get and like, well, he getting it. I'm gonna try to get it myself.
That's basically telling me I can buy your morals and your character. Like this really me. I'm getting paid off being myself. You trying to, you know what I'm saying, do some shit just to get some money.
Now, since you have videos like on PornHub and stuff like that, have any like big porn companies and stuff like tried to reach out? Yeah,
a few, but I make more independent, so I'd rather stay that way. And then it's like, especially nowadays, you don't need no contract with these people to get your money. Like shit, get you a fan base and stack on your own.
Right, and that's what I can say about today's time. And like, you can really be your own boss. Like, this is the perfect time to be your own boss. You can sell anything, you can do anything, and make money off anything.
But so, a lot of people, they ain't consistent with it, so that's where they fall off at. Not consistent in delivering good quality. They just think they can pick up a camera and just film. Like, it's way more than that.
Right. Now, I got one more question based off the porn shit. Like, are there any porn stars that you would like to work with that you always, like, wanted to work with?
I'm still looking for Jasmine Banks. But besides her, I love hood rats. I ain't gonna lie, I love me some hood rats, some ghetto ratchet bitches.
Right. Okay, now my next question is on more of a serious tip, like, that's been going on. It's been a video recently where you, like, fighting Bankhead in the club. Tell me, like, what led up to that? Like, well, how did that happen? How did that beef start?
I was looking for dude for like 2 years. He had made a voiceover of one of my when I was at the gas. They put me on the news and shit. Yeah. He did a voiceover of this shit, and he was basically trying to bash my name and my character. And I take my name seriously, and I stand on business behind my name. So when I finally seen dude 2 years later, like, he been trying to squash it, but that ain't where I'm at with it. Like, your brother already told on me, and you on some bitch shit. He used to always sneak this me the hoes, so it was like, I ain't letting you slide.
So it was basically on some more personal shit. It wasn't just
Yeah, like he tried
shit.
to squash it, but that ain't where my mind was at. Like once you cross that line, you gotta pay for it.
So like when you say cross that line, when he was just like talking
Disrespectful.
crazy.
Like and I know he ain't like that, but like if he would have hold up in the club, say he don't want no smoke, he apologized, I would have left him alone. Like you just bitched up in front of everybody. I ain't finna bully you.
Right.
But you wanna, you know what I'm saying, let your pride get to you and you wanna act beastie, I gotta put my hands on you. He better be like it was in the club and not outside that motherfucker though. He'd been asleep. But ain't no beef, it just bunch of niggas I want to bust in they shit. Like I'm still looking for Tim Winters, Big Mike. It's a bunch of niggas. Like don't no street niggas try me. Yeah. And if they on that with me, they don't let it be known. It's just these comedian want to be niggas, or these like I be fucking they bitches and they BMs and then they sneak diss me to them. Yeah. I hear all that. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't let nothing slide.
So do you think like if Bankhead or anyone of them wanted to get cool with you, like, and
we ain't gonna be cool, but I ain't like if I see you and you know what I'm saying, you apologize and you don't want no more smoke, I'm cool. You can walk past me with no problem. Like I'm getting too much. I'm happy. Like I ain't on no bully shit out here. I ain't Suge Knight, man. I'm trying to live life to the fullest. I'm almost 30.
Right. Now I see that you recently, or you probably been there for a while. You moved to Florida.
Yeah, I stayed in Atlanta last year though.
Yeah. What made you move to Florida? And since you moved there, like how it's been for you?
Made me move to Florida. I was just trying some shit. Atlanta, I ain't like it. I feel like niggas be fronting down there. Everybody ain't got no money for real. I was like I stayed 45 minutes from Atlanta. Motherfuckers still broke in my crib. Like damn. Like you niggas really broke out here. And I stayed where the white people at. Gated community. So I said, let me try Florida, see how they living down there. I like Florida more. Quiet, motherfuckers mind their business. There's more to do. It ain't just a nightlife thing. But next year I might try Texas. Like I want to move every year. Make it hard for a motherfucker to get to me.
Right. Okay. So that's your plan. Make it hard for people to get to you and just travel.
Yeah, just travel. Yeah.
See what market is best for you.
Yeah, motherfucker gonna go broke trying to chase me.
Right. Now, I want to know what's next for you.
A few millions. TV, hopefully. I don't know. Hopefully hit the mainstream with the music shit. I just dropped the video. I just finished the video with Ray today. I want a clothing line. I want to act. I want to do a lot of shit. Like everything. I want to put my hands in everything, everybody's pockets. Yeah, I'm just trying to eat and live like how I want to every day. So in order to do that, I just gotta keep grinding and shit, doing different ventures and shit.
Right, and you know it's possible. Like who said you can't have your hand in many business ventures? Like it's the perfect time for it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You can make money doing anything.
Facts. I'm doing an interview right now. I'm gonna call you back.
So my final question for you is, I ask every person who come on this show this question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
On a yacht with 5 sluts, sipping lemonade, counting some money from everything I grinded for. Like I said, 5 years, I'll be 20. I'm 28 right now. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I'll be 33. So hopefully I should be stable. Like, you know what I'm saying? To where I ain't even gotta work no more. I'm putting in enough groundwork. I could just sit back. Right. But you know, the grind never stops. So of course I can work from behind the scenes with anything I'm doing, but you know, just stable, more happy, at peace with myself. Might go see me a therapist or shit. I ain't right in the head.
Well, that's cool, man. Well, I appreciate you for coming on the show.
Most definitely.
And I believe everything you just sat here and told me is definitely gonna happen if you stay down and stay on your grind. Don't worry about what nobody got to say about you.
Facts.
Always stay in your lane and just keep going.
Facts.
Appreciate you, bro. Love.
Most definitely.